Welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoy the content. A day late on this, but I just had a lot going on yesterday, so let's get right to it. So first trade, Tesla. Without further ado, Tesla played some games at the open, and kind of drove me nuts. I let it, myself get driven nuts, but so I bought that in the second minute candle, just risking off the lows right there. Now, right there, I was thinking, okay, this might rip, make an ORB, and then rip to 660 or 665, something like that. But real wiki, nice volume, but right off the open. But we'll see if it continues. Seeing names like Baidu, mRNA selling off up top, and yeah, just not looking good right now though. Crazy wicks already, you don't usually see this in Tesla off the open. Definitely had that vibe, like wasn't really gonna go higher, and it kept kind of keeping me in, having hope in the trade, and then I'm out. Yeah, that's just it's not doing what it needs to do. Like if it would have kept held a higher low, okay, there's an argument for the upside, but and this could just trap or whatever and rip higher, but it just doesn't. That was my out, prior candle low, so not down much. 25 bucks because I kept a really tight stop. So I really like those trades. Next trade's on Tesla. So now the only reason my thinking when I took this was we had it's the third minute candle. We have kind of a hammer candle, it's hammer doji-ish candle, and then I'm thinking, okay, if we get if we break above this doji hammer candle high, then I'm in. And the problem with this is though, this has got a long bottoming tail, so risking, and then it's just I don't know, it's a 2 points down of risk to get 2 points gain, not even a point 2 points gain. It's the highs, so it's like not really the greatest setup, and you're gonna see why. Second, I bought that one there. I actually had an order for two, but I closed out one. I'm in at 337, one contract, 660 call. Here comes another wick. It's crazy. Let's get out. Oh, I lost uh $60 or so on that one. Down $88 minus $4, $92 commissions. Next trades on Tesla. So we had so I had one. It's a scratch trade that I'm not going to show. I got in at 386, got out at 381. Then we have this sort of bear flag. So we had kind of an M pattern off the open, then we dropped, got a leg down, and kind of bouncing off this trend line here, on the support trend line, and then sort of form a bear flag and see what happens. I grab one, 645 put. I feel like I should have gone in the money on a Friday, like with this kind of price action. It's really like for most of the day, in my opinion, I gotta take the quick pops. Otherwise, theta just gets up the contracts, and it's the way the market makers are, and whoever's moving the price is just not a not a very good price action. Yeah, sorry, I'm totally spacing out here. About two at 287, sold one at 306. You could, saw if you're watching this chart, but a little bit tired right now. So I've realized 19 bucks on the trade. Just wanted to get out because it's Friday. I don't trust this action. I got burned a few times already, and just kind of so when that happens, I'm like real quick to take any little bit of profits. Sometimes, and then if I get a couple trades where I feel my confidence is coming back, then I'll try to risk more. So I got one at 287 to 306 on one of them. The fact that I took two contracts, I don't know. I was feeling the setup a little bit. So I'm out one at 330. So uh, 43 bucks on one of them, 19 bucks on them. So not bad. 62 bucks. Commissions, I'll take it. Should have held that one. I should have taken. Look, if I could do this over again, I would have held the one, uh, held two, and then taken profits at low day, and then on one, then held one runner. How, in my opinion, I should have done it. Didn't happen. So Tesla here again. There's actually an mRNA and an NVIDIA. As you can see, they're not worth showing. 363 to 365, and like a 218 to 225 or something. But I am down 22 bucks right now. 35 bucks total. So Tesla breakdown. So I usually don't play low a day breaks, but we had 3 points there roughly, and sometimes I'll do it with that. Or if there's just 1 point and then we're breaking low, like I don't like doing that. If you have multiple points, then I'm more down to take a trade like that. 1640 put. 283 is my cost. Not really moving. I'm out at 305. 22 bucks. Um, minus commission. So last trade that I'm gonna show is on Amazon. I missed these. So as you see, I had a Tesla trade here, 142 to 157, and it was I bought this pivot break here, sort of like a similar like a W pattern basically, and then break the pivot. Not an ABC though, ABCD though. But anyways, played the pivot break there, and then um, I hold through these lower high or higher lows, and then form another W pattern here. I should have added at the break of this little pivot at 645.01, but I didn't. So then I just take profits near VWAP, that red triangle. But anyways, then Tesla ripped a lot higher. So I kind of wish I would have sized up on that one because it was decent trade and the contracts were real cheap. And I started you know um, anyway, I'll explain. Yeah, after this trade, I'll explain what I was about to say. So Amazon, we have this sort of little flag pattern, kinda dips down pretty low here at 35.76 area. So not quite a flag, but my opinion. So I liked what UVXY was doing right here. So I felt comfortable playing Amazon. I bought it as bid 451. My order price. See if I get filled. I think I get filled last second here. Yeah, I got filled one contract on the bid 451. Oh, so you can see the unrealized up top where I'm at, and then you can see the contract prices here. I got it at 451. We're at 515, 525. I threw an order out on the ask. Just above that pivot, and I get filled. Oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda held this one, but we had this resistance here. Just look to the left. Just now we just kind of ripped above it, but I don't know. I just wanted to be safe because if this would have stuffed, then I would have been back to break even. I had a $74 win there, and I just wanted to take it. Um, this brought me to green on the day. I was up $52 minus 31 commission, so $21, right? Green. And I was red like over $100 or so, but um, so they're already at 625, so we made $100 more. There's like $200 left. Not holding this trade longer or sizing up would have been 2 to 400. That's the difference right there. So I don't know. I have a plan going forward where I'm gonna, if I have a good week, which I didn't this week, but like last week I did, and most of the weeks for the last month and a half or so, I was having decent weeks. But um, I want to do something where I have gains on the week. I'm feeling good. Then Friday, I trade off the open a couple times, preserve my buying power, and then play these riskier trades. Where I risk to zero on like Amazon, Tesla, or contracts are worth $7 at the open, but they're $1.43. Just wait patiently for a nice setup. Size up 3 or 4. So I don't know. It's something to think about and work on. So after this, we have. I was at right here at this point. I was up $21 after commissions. So then, as you can see, my P&L. I'm only down 46 and or up 46 and up 30, 25. Just sort of chipping away at these crackhead. You can see my executions on Tesla, Amazon there. Amazon, I just missed. It's in the middle right here. I got in. I bought a put. It broke down from this pattern, and it looked like it was going to squeeze. It opened, it gapped up, and it dropped. That sucks. That would have been, it would have been like $80 or something. Bucks. But woulda, coulda, shoulda. So I was meant to just basically be a degenerate the rest of the day. I gotta quit doing this though, because this isn't. I mean, I do this on Fridays, and I really do, and it's not productive, and it doesn't usually work out long term. So as you can see, it goes negative, and I finished the day. Can't see it here. I finished the day negative $60 or so. So yeah, that's it. It's like 1%. Um, that's what happens when you just jerk off, and, or jerk around and don't do anything like productive. Just trade, just to trade on a Friday. You just burn premium. Market makers play games with you. So appreciate you watching. I'm really tired. Hopefully my voice is loud enough. Hopefully you could hear this. But anyways, I hope you have a great weekend, and look forward to some good range and volatility next week. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.